Could Ripple's victory in its legal battle against the SEC potentially trigger a surge in XRP's value? That's the provocative question whirling around the cryptosphere. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse certainly thinks so, predicting not just a win but a consequential rise in XRP's price. Of course, these are speculative waters we're swimming in, but speculation, as we know, can move mountains in the market. So let's delve into the nitty-gritty of the Ripple versus SEC case to understand the potential outcomes better. The Ripple versus SEC battle commenced in December 2020, when the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple. This marked the beginning of a high-stakes legal tussle that would send ripples through the cryptosphere. The SEC accused Ripple of a cardinal sin in the financial world, violating securities laws by selling XRP without registration. A claim Ripple did not take lying down. Ripple's defense pivoted on the argument that XRP was not a security but a medium of exchange. They disputed the SEC's claim with vigor and panache. Meanwhile, the market watched, its sentiment swinging like a pendulum between hope and apprehension. Investors held their breath, their fingers crossed, as the value of XRP danced to the tune of legal proceedings. In a twist to the tale, Ripple made a strategic move in March 2023. They submitted a notice referencing a ruling in a separate case involving Binance US and Voyager Digital. The ruling had favored Binance, giving Ripple a glimmer of hope. It was a well-calculated step, a deft move on the chessboard of legal warfare. And then came the vocal stance of Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse. His confidence in Ripple's position against the SEC was unshakable. He predicted a win in the lawsuit and foresaw a potential rise in XRP's price. His bullish outlook was not just limited to Ripple, but extended to the entire crypto market, which he forecasted to reach a whopping $5 trillion market value by year-end. This optimism, coupled with the anticipation of the lawsuit's outcome, kept the cryptosphere on its toes. The legal expert James Murphy too chimed in, anticipating the dismissal of the SEC's disgorgement argument. SEC Chair Gary Gensler, on the other hand, emphasized the need for compliance with securities laws in the crypto sector, keeping the tension alive. As we approach the final stages of this legal battle, the cryptosphere is rife with speculation about the potential outcomes. And as the saying goes, the only certainty is uncertainty. But one thing is for sure, the final verdict in the Ripple versus SEC saga will set a precedent, a benchmark for future crypto regulations and legal battles. The Ripple versus SEC case has undeniably stirred the crypto market, but what are the key points to take away from this dispute? To begin with, Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, has expressed a bullish stance on Ripple's victory. His confidence has been a source of optimism for many investors and has sparked speculation about a potential rise in XRP's price. Now, it's important to remember that this is Garlinghouse's perspective, and while it may inspire confidence, it's not a guaranteed outcome. Next, there is the potential impact on the broader crypto market. If Ripple comes out victorious, it could set a precedent for other cryptocurrencies facing similar legal battles. On the flip side, an SEC win could lead to stricter regulations and enforcement, causing a ripple effect, no pun intended, across the crypto sphere. Speaking of regulations, this brings us to the SEC's stance under its chairman, Gary Gensler. Gensler's tenure has seen a stringent approach towards cryptocurrencies. His emphasis on compliance with securities laws has been a source of contention, especially with Ripple and other crypto firms who argue that the SEC is regulating through enforcement rather than providing clear rules. Ripple's criticism of the SEC is a significant takeaway. They argue that the SEC's approach contrasts with Europe's, where clear rules are established, allowing companies to operate within defined legal boundaries. This criticism underscores the need for regulatory clarity in the rapidly evolving crypto industry. Lastly, we can't ignore the fact that the SEC has targeted various crypto firms for alleged illegal securities offerings. This highlights the regulatory challenges facing the crypto industry and serves as a reminder that no matter how innovative or successful a crypto project may be, it is not immune to legal scrutiny. As we await the resolution of this high-stakes legal battle, remember that the crypto market is volatile and predictions, while exciting, should not be the sole basis for investment decisions. So, will Ripple win its legal battle against the SEC, and will XRP's value surge as a result? We've journeyed through the timeline of the Ripple versus SEC case, dissected key takeaways and heard from both sides. Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, remains bullish, predicting a victory that could potentially boost XRP's price. Yet, the outcome remains speculative, entwined in a web of legal and regulatory complexities. In the volatile world of crypto, it's essential to remember that these are predictions, not certainties. The crypto market dances to the tune of many factors, including legal battles, regulatory stances, and market sentiment. With a potential $5 trillion market value on the horizon, the stakes are high and so are the risks. Only time will tell the outcome of the Ripple versus SEC case. Until then, keep an eye on the market, stay informed, and invest wisely.